Chad Chig Martin first got into politics in 2018 with a write-in campaign for governor that he started on Facebook. He says he has a common sense approach to problems that have plagued Alabama for years.
I'm running mainly because I love people here in Alabama, and I'm just tired of seeing people suffer. We've got core problems here in the state, like not having industry located throughout the state with high-paying jobs and health care, and I just want to solve issues like that and try to help Alabama citizens and their families have a better quality of life.
To do that, Martin says Alabama has to attract more high-tech, high-paying jobs. He wants a lottery like our neighboring states to fund education.
Our money is just funneling into other states and helping their school systems. 46 out of 50 states now have the lottery, so it's not a moral thing or dilemma like it used to be. It's just a way of doing business here in the United States.
He believes extra revenue will help raise teacher pay and in turn attract better teachers. He calls for a no-nonsense approach to learning with classrooms free of political agendas.
We've got to leave politics out of the classroom, agendas out of the classroom. We need teachers to leave those in the parking lot and just go in and teach our kids accurate details of history, world-class science, math, reading, English, and we've just got to focus on the core of getting our basic education system right.
Both the lottery and casino-style gambling died in the legislature again during the last session. Martin says it was another missed opportunity, especially since we already have casinos in the state run by the Porch Creek Indian Tribe.
So we already have a taste of casinos here. I would be all for having casinos in the state. I would like to have these casinos that are also geared toward being family friendly and have things for to the sides for children and families and like entertainment and vacation destinations, so we can keep people here in Alabama when they want to take a break.
In addition to a unique nickname, Martin is the only candidate we spoke with that owns a marijuana-based business in Dothan.
I literally have thousands of people coming into my store. 1/3 of our business is the medical profession, doctors and nurses. 1/3 of our business is elderly people that just have the common aches and pains and swelling that come along with getting older. And 1/3 is everybody else. And the CBD and hemp, which is in the same scope of cannabis, it just helps people.
He's for both the legalization of recreational marijuana and the decriminalization of marijuana, something he believes will go a long way in freeing up prison space.
We have a court system and a prison system that a big percentage of it is clogged up with charges that stem from natural medicine, nonviolent offenders. We're basically housing people under state dollars right now that are in for having a green plant, basically. And not only do we pay for them while they're in prison to eat, we have to pay for their health care, we have to pay for those guards to take care of them.
Martin says he's not opposed to constitutional carry, but supports efforts to help law enforcement keep guns away from mentally unstable people. When asked about election integrity, he had this to say.
Whether you're in a rural area in Alabama or you're in the big city, we're going to have voting access easily and readily available to Alabama citizens.
Carla Wade, WVTM 13.